see what message the divine has for you today. Shuffle. One, two, one more time. Hey, what is your daily message? I felt that I was about to say beautiful. Why do you think I was about to say beautiful? Because of this beautiful energy here. Let go of the old. It is time for you to be as artistic, as unique as the feathers of this beautiful peacock. What else do we have here? The yellow is really standing out to me, but the green and the turquoise also standing out. Ooh, as I say in green and turquoise. Love that you are different. Again, as unique as the last being was. Love that you are different. Okay. And let's get one more. Oh, you have a beautiful creature standing beside you or with you that walks with you. Maybe this is the kind of energy that you flip into when you are traversing other realms. We have embraced the masculine here. So this has to do with being sturdy in the masculine energy. The guys that are stepping forward, your fertility, I'm looking at all of the foliage, all of the leaves, knowing that the masculine energy, even though it can come off as stern, is very supportive. So it's important that you are embracing the masculine energy as well, so that you're not overexerting yourself wanting, it was too many spirit, protect the wild and green, so that you're not overexerting yourself, trying to make up for an imbalance in masculine energy. So if you let go of old narratives around you being different and embrace how masculine energy wants to support you, is what I'm hearing, you will see yourself in nature. Okay, see yourself reflected externally. Okay, this is definitely giving Capricorn energy. Lots of beautiful green energy. It's giving a lot of Capricorn energy as well. And then I just kind of hit this chime over here. So, what's going on with the Cappies? Taurus season. We are entering or have just entered into the tropical season of Taurus. There's a lot changing in the religious, spiritual, I don't want to say hierarchy because it's not about the hierarchy, the flow of what's happening to us and with us and through us collectively. So Taurus energy deals with stability. It deals with knowing why you're making a decision before you go ahead and make the decision. It deals with luxury, love, home, okay, being rooted with all of this green energy here. Being rooted in knowing that you are different. It's okay to be different. It's okay. All right. Aquariuses, embrace that you're different. Okay, and 3 cards right off the bat. We have She-Wolf, unleash the wild within. Again, it's okay to be different. It's okay to shift through the many emanations of you. Dream, and journal. Okay. We have dream and journal. And then we have Druid, hold the space. Okay, again with this green energy, with this earth energy, with this masculine energy. Wise, okay. You are wise beyond your years. You could have been something that you could have heard often. I'm looking at this tattoo he has. It's reminding me of the Nile River, but it's just also bringing to my mind that of the year of the snake, how there's all these twists and turns, and how the activations of the kundalini in accepting who we are, how that does give us lots of twists and turns in life when we are shifting through what has given us wisdom. So the experiences that we go through is what is where, thank you source, is where we draw our wisdom from, are the experiences that we traverse. Okay, dreaming, things that are happening in our dreams, what we are bringing into reality when we are taking it from our dreams, when we're journaling it, and then seeing it reflected external to us, right? Seeing yourself in nature, seeing how whatever you may have dreamed about, how much you want to stand out in your fullness, in your uniqueness, dreaming about it, okay? Being in resonance with it, and then seeing that come full circle with this circle here. At the bottom of the deck, we have Earth Mother, and today is Earth Day. So make sure you are taking the time to go out
into nature and you are allowing yourself to receive some of your energy back from all the energies, all the places, all of the exchanges that you have traveled. Make sure you're taking some time to say thank you to where you are actually living currently as your home and also your physical vessel, okay? Because this is also home too. So let's see what else we have here for activations. I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you're having a luminous day. If you are interested in receiving a sovereign design activation session, you can go ahead onto my website and book a session or ask a question. Remember, it's not just about your natal chart, it's about who you are and what you're here to embody. Remembering who you are. Okay, we have ancestral realm, karmic release, healing the lineage and boundaries. Interesting. Let's see. And then we have Pleiadian activation, coming together, harmony and heaven's resolution. So after you go through the ancestral realm, after you realize what it is you need to heal and what you're receiving, setting your boundaries, then you get to have this resolution, right? This inner peace, this inner communication, this inner harmony between your upper chakras. Once you know from your roots, as we're talking about mother, father, sage, any energy here. So we have the mother energy here, we have this druid, which is an older masculine energy, and then we have this young energy here with see yourself in nature. And talking about ancestral energy, right? Our roots, our home, okay? So your Cancerian energy could be important right now, or whatever is happening in regards to what is home to you or how you have been home to yourself, okay? Inner harmony, all right? Harmony in the heavens, okay? Everything that's happening up here once you get through everything that happened down here, right? Thank you. And again, with the green, Emerald Tablet activation, cosmic order, divine alchemy, and conscious manifesting, all right? So, there's been a lot going on in the Emerald Order in activations we are receiving from the Emerald Sun returning and making herself known to a lot of us. So receiving, again, this inner wisdom, heavy heart activations right now. Heavy heart activations, transmuting energies and emotions, stagnancy, okay? I am an energy that will shake up what's going on if something's stagnant emotionally, okay? That is something that I am here to do. That is something I know about myself. So if after you have listened to this and you start to receive information from your higher self, just know that something in your heart space is going to be shifted from listening to this, because that is what I'm here to do. But outside of that, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. Almost all of the cards have green, okay? Heart chakra, all right? Earth day. We are in Taurus season in tropical astrology, all right? So how are you repositioning yourself? How do you need to reposition yourself is what I'm hearing. So someone is either moving or being asked to move. People always talk about how Tauruses are stubborn and don't want to move like the bull, but Tauruses like to be sure. They like to be secure, okay? Structures for things are important. The reason, as we think about the Hierophant card in the Tarot deck being the Taurus energy, or even the Empress energy, right? The reason why you're giving birth, the reason why something is fruitful, the reason why you're going to a location, all right? That's important for some of you, for a lot of us. Gaia Gateway activation. This is all about tapping into new earth and tapping into what you have seeded within yourself, what's blossoming, okay? Where do you need to water your plants? Where do you need to water your plants? Somebody has to water their plants, or maybe somebody forgot to water something, but your inner seeds that sprout, right? That sprout plants, flowers, that sprout vegetables, things like that, that sprouts fruits, okay? Our trees, our heritage. Where are you rooted? And is it time for you to take up where you have been and move? All right? We are entering into Taurus season. No matter which part of astrology you follow, Taurus is coming up next. So hey, Tauruses. I'm a Taurus moon. Taurus moon, Taurus rising, and sidereal. So it's important that we are looking at how we're nourishing ourselves. It's important that we're looking at what Earth is giving back to us, what nature is giving back to us, okay? When we are around, are you taking the time to be in nature? Are you taking the time to really be nourished by nature, okay? Learning experiences, wisdom transmission, and earth intelligence. Are you allowing your environment to speak to you? How are you speaking to your environment? What do you need to shift from? Where are you being called to be different? Remember, the first card was let go of the old. Second card, love that you are different. So you should be different from one season to the next. A lot of us in the collective energy are going through a lot of shifts, a lot of internal shifts, and thus that's going to change what's happening external to you. So what is happening external to you? Do you like it? Are you comfortable with it? Are you uncomfortable with it? Are you playing the game? Are you being open to playing the game? Are you exchanging energies with it? Are you in victim mentality? Are you refusing to move? Okay? Is someone attempting to force you to move? All of that is Taurus energy, Earth energy, and since it's Earth Day today, and this is what's coming out in the reading, then we have Orion activation, supernova, recreation, renewal, and rebirth by light. Light, rebirth by light. What light? Your consciousness, right? Your inner light. What makes you different? What makes you tick? That's really important in this reading right now for somebody, whomever this is for. And this individual is really looking at me. So a lot with the masculine energy being okay. Ooh, the feminines are stepping further into balance with their masculine energy. So now the masculines are trying to figure out what's up. Oh, okay. okay. I like that. But we are all, right, masculine and feminine. And we all have to look at the balance and how we have been and how we're being called to be different, where we have been and where we have shifted to, okay? So let's get a few of these. That was the lunar eclipse, releasing the past, breaking through, pushing limitations, and healing. Again, where have you been? Where are you being pushed to? Where are you being guided to? Where are you being moved to? Okay? You have to let go of what we thought we were going to be doing and open up to how our oversouls are guiding us as we are connecting. Okay? Pluto, transformation, rebirth, renewal, and obsession. So you gotta let go. Stop obsessing about where you're leaving and just go. That can mean a lot for a lot of things. Stop obsessing about where you're leaving. Are you obsessing about where you're leaving? It's time to go. That could be home, work, family, groups, whatever you would know. But it's time to transform, okay? Look at your Pluto placement. See where Pluto is in your chart. Or what's going on with your Scorpio energy or your Mars energy. And then we have the 5th house, I create. This is the house of self-expression and pleasure of showing who we truly are. Okay? Here we see one's creativity and artistic vision, how we like to have fun, playfulness, and pleasure, games of chance, love affairs, and also children. Some of y'all just refusing, y'all scared. You scared to be as unique as you are, and ain't no room for that. Fear doesn't exist. Fear doesn't exist. Change yourself over and 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 over again. As many times as your oversoul, as your higher self says, change. Is there anything else? we have repressed desires, Lilith. Again, as many times as your oversoul tells you to change, change. And again, Scorpio energy. So heavy with the Scorpio energy, digging up the dirt, getting over those obsessions, okay? Where are you being too hard? Where are you being fixed, right? Okay? Because Scorpio is the fixed energy. Taurus is also fixed energy. So what are you fixating on? Right? Where do you need to let go? Maybe you need to ground and do some releasing energies, ceremonies, or rituals in earth. But it's time to go. So that is the message we have on this beautiful Earth Day, or whenever this message comes across your timeline. Again, thank you for allowing me to share my energy with you. And as always, I love y'all. Peace.